alarm started going off. So, okay, that's an omen as well. Okay, so it's like it's time to wake the people up. It's time to wake these bitches up. It's time to wake these niggas up like you've been slept on for too long. All right, y'all. I literally woke up out of my sleep with this message, and Spirit told me, you don't have to do a whole pull today. You don't have to tap into all this different energy today. Spirit told me all you need is one card, and let me show you how powerful you are. The resources that is at your hands. Somebody is bouncing back from heartache, from disappointment, from betrayal, from delay, from setback after setback, like a boss, like a true G. You went through it, you got through it, and you is a bad bitch. You a bad man, divine masculine. You a bad bitch, and you deserve everything that you have worked so hard for. You deserve all the richness on this earth. You deserve all the goodness, okay? Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. This bounce back is about to be immaculate. Okay? When I say bounce back, I'm not talking about pretending like nothing never happened. I'm talking about you went through something that have completely changed the trajectory of your life for the better. All right? Something, someone, or anything could have disappointed you. Something could have like upset you, you know what I'm saying, delayed you from getting to where you needed to go. Something happened that exposed the people around you. It exposed every force that was working against you around you to make you look at yourself differently, to make you look at yourself like you were less than. But guess what? You even fought those forces off of your life. For some of you, lost something. Some of you, y'all lost y'all self. Y'all lost y'all dignity. You lost your integrity within the midst of trials and tribulations. You lost something that you genuinely needed, and that was you. Some of y'all could have even lost your mind. It was a point in time where you felt suicidal, where you felt like you didn't have nothing else to live for, where you felt like you've tried everything. You've done all that you could do. Okay? Now God is reshaping you. He's putting you back to where you've always belonged, and that is on your throne. Okay, your crown may have tilted for a while, but it's back, and you back and better. I'm talking about you could have lost relationships that you thought you would be in forever. You could have lost family that you love dearly, that you never expected to do you the way that they did, but they did that. You could have lost family that really loved you and really cared for you due to them having to transition over. And let me tell you, these family members are here and they are on your side, so you need to connect with them. They are not demons, okay? You cast down every demon that come up against you. Ashe, you could have lost friendships that you held dearly to your heart, that held a space in your heart, in your soul's essence. You could have lost a job that you thought, I don't know how you thought it would be your $1 million plan, but you thought you would be there for 20 years. You thought you would retire from this job. You could have lost money that you wanted to get back. But guess what? Guess what? It's coming back to you tenfold. It's coming back to you. Everything that you have lost that was stolen is coming back to you times a million. I'm talking about better, greater, more radiant. I'm talking about there's so much vibrancy in you now. Your thrill for life is back. Okay? You are renewed. You are restored. Okay, your confidence is back. Your sense of direction is back because you survived anything that tried to combat against you and conspire against your soul's purpose and who you are and what you were placed here to do. You back now. You back. The version of you that's lost, You have tossed it into the wind. It no longer exists. Now you even better. You better than before. You better than everything that ever happened to you. You learned how to rebuild yourself after that. And you doing a damn good job at it. Don't let nobody tell you that you ain't doing a good job at what you doing. You doing better than most. A lot of people, they pretending. They pretending to be happy. You got millionaires pretending to be happy. You got entertainers pretending to be happy. But see, you chosen. And guess what? Your happiness comes from within. You got the spirit of joy all around you. It's so much glory on you at this time. And that is why I'm saying you bounce back like a real boss, like a true G. You know what to do. See, you have people that's trying to tell you what to do that don't even know what to do in their own life, in their own realm of existence. They trying to tell you what the... Come on now. You know what to do. You got this. You healed. You survived. You survived everything. The first thing that I'm picking up is that the comeback required you to shift your identity. See, that old version of you that you once lived by. You once lived by that code, which is that old version of you. Come on now. Your light codes is changing. Your light codes is changing. You programming yourself to be who you always desire to be. The version of you could have lost it. You always knew who you were and what you wanted and where you were going, but you lost it in the midst of the trauma. In the midst of the drama, you lost it. But guess what? You grew through that season and you have evolved. So that means your mindset has elevated. Okay? So the things that you once tolerated, it no longer fit your path. It no longer suits who you are. So you had to release it. You had to let it go. You had to descend in order to ascend. So you could have had people around you that wanted you to explain yourself. That wanted you to explain your journey. That wanted you to just overgive. And that's no more. These people truly, at the core, wanted you to question your own intuition. They wanted you to question your own path. They wanted you to question who you are. But guess what? That version of you that gave people chance after chance after chance is gone. It's gone. You may have stayed in situations only because you could always see people potential. But right now, in this time, the person that you have become and that you're growing to be, the only thing you can see right now is your own full potential. You no longer loving people for the potential that they have. Yes, you still see the best in people and you see them. But you no longer giving your all and draining your life force based on someone else's potential. You have fully activated your own potential and you living by that code. You staying true to who you are. Okay? Once you saw the real reality of what you needed to see, yes, it got painful. But it was also liberating at the same time. Don't you feel so free? You feel free with this 8th house energy here. You feel free. Everything around you is changing. Timelines is collapsing. Because you stop fighting the truth. You stop fighting it. You received it. You allowed it to come through so that it can heal you. You stop fighting the truth and you start rebuilding. You got in alignment with your assignment. So you could have thought that the setbacks was the end of your story. Or maybe people thought that. They thought the season that you went through, the season of hardship, some of y'all could have been homeless. Some of y'all could have been drug addicts. Some of y'all could have suffered tremendously. I don't know your walk. I don't know your journey. I don't know your story. But you know the trauma that has happened in your life. You know the drama that you have put up with in friendships, friend circles, in family, in work circles, people that you worked around. You know the drama that you have put up with. And some people thought that where you were when they was around and when they met you is where you were gonna end, and that's not the truth. God has a greater plan for you. They could have saw your struggle. They could have saw you crying on their shoulder, disappointed. They could have saw something fall apart in your life, and it caused you or other people to quietly assume that you were done. It's over with for you. No, it ain't over until the Lord say so. It ain't over. You were under construction. Understand this. You were under construction. That's the difference. You not over until it ain't no more breath in your body. As long as you got breath in your body, you can get up and you can try again. We here to make mistakes. We here to fail. But as long as you get one win, that's all that it takes is that one win. And some of y'all, that one win is coming in now. The Lord is shifting the atmosphere. Your angels, your ancestors is shifting the atmosphere around you to bring that major win in. See, you had to go through a phase of demolishing. See, when they building up cities and they building skyscrapers, something has to be demolished in order for that construction to take place. Something has to be teared down, broken down, in order for something to be built up again. Now, you in that phase, you already went through the breaking down process. You've already been broken as low as you can be. Now, the phase that you are in is reconstruction. You in your great reconstruction era, and that's what's going on. And now you unrecognizable. They don't see who you are anymore. They can't even reach you. You so high, they can't even reach you right now. See, certain people try to come back around to put you back in a space that you used to be. They remember you when you were confused, when you were overly emotional and dependent on their love, on their help. You not there no more because you can stand on your 10 without a friend. They remember when you didn't know which direction to go. But guess what? The Lord guides your footsteps. The Lord is on your side. You've been doing internal work. You know it's absolutely what you need to do right now. You in the absolute phase. You know what it takes to get to where you going. You've been changing your mindset. You've changed your habits. They won't catch you in the same environments no more. They won't catch you doing the same things that they remember you for. It's over with. Your life is no longer entertainment. It ain't funny no more. You the real deal. You the truth. Yeah. Now they can't tolerate you. Now they can't stand you. You don't even respond to low vibrational shit no more because you can't hear. You too high. You too high. They can't reach you. And the ones that can, it's like soon as they get a glimpse of what's really going on, what's really taking place in your world and your realm, they try to bring you back down. So it's like you got to protect yourself on every level. You know what I'm saying? Somebody could be looking at you today based on who you were yesterday. They resurfacing outdated information. You done upgraded, baby. Fuck 5G. You on an 8G RAM right now. You done upgraded. You know what I'm talking about? You a tower in yourself. And you built strong. So the old version of you that once resonated with certain people, it has expired. That's probably why I feel like you losing people left to right. You ain't got no friends. Family ain't, you know what I'm talking about? You ain't got no friends. It's hard for you to keep friends and obtain friends. That's because you in your reconstruction phase. And you got people that's going to come. You got people that's going to go. You got people that's going to stay. You got people that understand the beauty of this era that you're in your life. But at the same time, you stop waiting for somebody to save you. This is where that boss energy really come in at. At some point you realize, I am my savior. I rescue myself. I pray. I manifest. I seek guidance from the Lord. And the God opened doors for me. So when those doors open, I'm walking through them gracefully, like I own it. I own every room I walk into. You understand faith and action. You understand how those dynamics work together now. You understand your faith at action. You don't sit around waiting for everything to become perfect before you move. It'll never be a perfect time. It'll never be a perfect time. The perfect time is now. You move, you get up and go now. You handle it now. You're not waiting on nobody to save you at all. You work with what you got. Some of y'all don't have all the money right now. You don't have all the resources. But you got people coming in that's ready to support you. You got people coming in that's looking for something that you have within you. Come on now. So you can't be scared of your own power at this time. There is no faith that exists and can coexist in the same room as fear. If you fear in your own power, how can you truly activate the full potential of your faith? How can you move at your highest expression if you fear who you are? If you fear where you coming from, where you came from? Come on now, you don't need support up from familiar spirits. You got people in this world. This world is filled with over 6 billion people. You got people that want to support you, that want to invest in you. And you bossing up because you trust in you. You're not scared no more. You're not afraid. It's your way or no way. You moving any way it go. This movement has shifted your whole paradigm. I'm telling you. Because you stop viewing yourself in the lens of somebody else's mind. You could have been walking through life and viewing yourself, looking at yourself of how they would look at you, how they would perceive you. You shifted that, man. You only care about what you think about you, how you see you. Because the only thing that really matters in your life is your own choices and decisions. That's what matters the most. Your own decisions, your own choices, and how you feel about yourself. Your confidence is very loud at this time. Confidence play a big role into this boss energy that you exude right now. You confident. That confidence is alluring. It's very alluring. It's very enchanting. It speaks for itself. You had people around you that claimed they loved you, that wanted to tear down your self-esteem. And some of them even did. Some of them got the best of you. You let them get the best of you. But guess what? The rest of you that's left, God picked that up. You on top. He's prepared an enemy in the presence. He's prepared a footstool, a table in the presence of your enemies. I'm saying it wrong. He's prepared a table in the presence of your enemies. Ashe? The energy you come with is so powerful because you was always destined for this. And you know what you survive. You don't need every single person to understand every single part of your journey. It speaks for itself. You don't need nobody to validate you no more. You don't need nobody that don't want to clap for you clapping for you. Because the ones that's going to clap for you is here. I don't give a damn if it's just one person. All it takes is one person to believe in you. That's all it takes. That's all it takes. And you embrace those people. But you earned it. Some of y'all on here, you earned this. You earned this bounce back. It wasn't given to you. It wasn't manipulated into your existence. You earned it. You deserve it. You earned it. You set boundaries. You asked the Lord for wisdom and he gave you just that. It may have came in many different forms that you never thought of, and that is the mystery of life. The mysteries of life. You never know how you going to receive what you ask for. Come on now. You don't never know how it's going to come. Just know that it's coming and step in that energy like it's already here. And some of y'all are doing this. Some of y'all need to do this. You need to feel yourself. Feel you. Fuck how they feel about you. You feel you. That's growth. That's real growth. See, the setback taught you how to move smarter. Anything I'm seeing strongly is that your comeback isn't just about getting things back. And when I say getting things back, I'm talking about material possessions. It's not just about physicality. It's not just about things that you get on this physical realm. That setback, that bounce back is about you being more attentive to your energy, your feelings, your emotions. Moving with more strategy. Observing before you react to everything. You learning when to speak and when not to speak. You learning that everybody don't deserve access to your plans. They never wanted to see you win in the first place. They never wanted to see it be you. Some people, they don't care who it is just long as it ain't you. But guess what? The Lord say, not mine. Mine's going to prosper in everything that they do. Because he made the plans for us. The blueprint has already been laid before we were conceived in the womb. The blueprint for our lives has already been laid, and it's up to you if you want to tap into it or not. If you want to stay dead, if you want to stay asleep, if you don't want to wake up to your true power, then so be it. You're going to continue to go through the same karmic cycles over and over and over and over until you die. But the ones that I'm speaking to on this specific live, you ain't taking no for an answer. You not going for that shit no more. You can't be manipulated into karmic relationships with karmic people no more. Into karmic cycles. You paid your debt. You paid your motherfucking dues. You understand me? You already paid your dues. So, with that being said, everybody don't need to know your next move, because the way you coming this time, major. Major. What this card say? Major. A major change. And the best thing you could do right now is move in silence and build privately. And let your results speak for you publicly. Some of y'all used to announce things too early. Then all of a sudden, what you trying to do get blocked. You got people that really, like we all spiritual beings. All it takes is for one thought. Motherfucker ain't got to do no witchcraft, ain't got to do no voodoo, none of that hoodoo shit. All they got to do is have one thought and block your shit off. So right now is the time for you to move privately and let the results speak for itself. But you are a walking representation of the result right now. The energy, the aura, the presence. The excitement. You extract excitement. You make people excited. And see, people will try to manipulate you into sharing your goals, but you way too. That's why I say the snapback. You way too strategic for that now. You way too strategic. So protect what you building, and don't be afraid of your own power. Use your discernment and your intuition at this time. It's people that's coming in that's here to support and invest in you. Those are the ones that you share those big visions and goals with. Those that's coming in to truly support you. Everybody else, they can watch. Let them watch. They can watch. They can watch. They can watch. They don't need to know everything that you're doing. Discipline, man. Discipline, emotional intelligence, and the ability to trust yourself again is what has incited this level up, this bounce back. You in your real bounce energy. You in your real North Node because you decided to follow your North Star, your higher purpose. You have developed, you setting the tone for those that come after you. Because one day you will be an ancestor. One day you will have people on this earth that's seeking guidance from you. So you are already putting the work in right now so that at least you can give back. You know what I'm saying? You can give back in this physical realm. You can give back when you transition. Your wisdom. Wisdom is wealth. Wisdom is understanding. Wisdom surpasses all understanding. So don't let nobody tell you who you are, what you can and can't be. I want somebody to hear this. Where you started does not have to determine where you finish. Where you started does not determine where you finish. And one bad decision does not determine your entire reality or your entire identity. Shake that shit off and snap back. I'm snapback oracle every day, all day. Just because one relationship failed, or maybe 2 or 3 relationships failed, shit, maybe even 5 relationships failed, that don't mean you incapable of love. That don't mean you don't deserve love or you not worthy of love. You very deserving. Just because you ran low on money or you couldn't pay the light bill this month, you only had half of the rent this month. You didn't have enough money to buy your kids' school clothes. You didn't have it. Guess what? That don't mean you're going to always struggle. So don't let that poverty, that povertish mindset set into your spirit and your soul. Know that you are rich, you are wealthy on every level, and go after it. Best believe them devils are coming, but go after it. Once you learn so much, once you've been through so much, defeating devils is going to be like a secondhand nature to you. Because they always coming. They always coming. They always coming, man. They always on the goddamn prowl. They always on the prowl. Best believe that. They always on the prowl. So, doors are opening for you. Seasons is changing. And you got to be willing to flow with the change. Flow with the rivers. Flow with the water. Don't try to go against the current. The moment you go against the current is the moment you make shit way more harder than what it gotta be. It don't have to be hard. Life is only as hard as we make it. And that's for real. That's facts. Things are getting easier for you. You gliding on through. That's the bounce back. You gliding on through. Your circumstances are improving every day, every second, every minute. You are improving. Your standards has changed. Your awareness has evolved. You are more enlightened. You are illuminated. You illuminated. Shit, you the real deal. Your presence speak for itself. You survived all of that shit that they tried to throw at you. You bounced back. You rebuilt yourself. You learned. You evolved. Now you moving like a real boss. You moving like a true G. Moving in the wind, shaking and moving in the wind. You know what I'm talking about? They can't pretend with you no more. They can't pretend. You can't pretend like you're not a winner, like you're not a star. You can't even cloak yourself or try to hide that no more. They can sense your energy from afar. They can sense your energy from a mile away. They know you coming through. They know what it is when you come through. You a boss. In that snapback oracle, we realign, we rebuild, and we snap back.